Alright, here's a real easy way to ghetto rig fix a busted Makita battery. This happens to be a model BL1815, but this should work on a BL1830 and all that too. So you can see, zoom in here, your battery should be marked positive and negative. So we got the negative side of an 18 volt power supply hooked up to obviously the negative side, and the positive side of an 18 volt power supply hooked up to the positive side. Take my word for it, if you put this battery on the charger before, it was dead. These two lights would just flash back and forth and it would not charge. It's totally shot, and the circuit board is probably shot too, but we're not going to worry about that because we can just put it on an 18 volt power supply. I happen to have a variable power supply up here, DC power supply. I've got it cranked up to damn near 20 volts here. And when I started off, it was around 8 volts or so, and then it slowly crept up, and as it crept up around 18, the amperage started going down, because of course there's less current going through there as it starts to equalize the voltage out. And you can see we've got 18 volts coming in here, but obviously that's hooked up to the power supply. So even if we turn the power supply off, and it's just hooked up to the battery, we still got about 18 volts coming through. No, well, now my leads came off, but yeah, anyway, so battery is warm, plug it in, there it goes. It's working. This was totally dead before, but I don't believe, let's see, come on buddy, it's probably not gonna work on here. Yeah, still indicating dead on the charger, but as you can see, it works. So what I would do, I mean, not everybody's gonna have a variable charger like this. Just go get yourself a wall wart charger like this here. I've got a bunch of them in here. You might have a bunch of bins of these laying around, you know what I'm talking about? And just chop it, figure out which side's the negative and positive, and connect it up that way. Again, it should be labeled negative and positive. That's negative, these are positive. And it's kind of ghetto, you gotta hook it up manually, you can't just pop it on the charger, but hey, it works. Merry Christmas.